Hi, this is AliShanMao and we are outside to show you all those settings that we were talking about inside our studios here outside now on the cars and trucks. Okay, so I have brought a Red Cat Racing Volcano S30 which is using SH18 engine, and I have also brought a Hurricane XTR, Red Cat Racing's 1/8 scale buggy running a 28 SH.28 engine. So we will see the settings on both carbs because two different engines, and we will see how those settings of high speed and low speed needles can affect your engine or car running performance. So let us start with the Volcano S30. First thing that you want to see is, I will remove this air filter, and you want to see is that this is the rotary carb. Okay, it's a rotary carb because it rotates like this. Okay, all right, it opens and closes by rotating this drum inside. So first thing you want to do is to make sure using idle speed screw right here, this one, using idle speed screw, make sure your carb opening gap is 1 millimeter or so. Let me see. Okay, you can see there is an opening gap, very little one. So first thing that you need to do is make sure the opening gap is 1 millimeter so that your car or truck will not run away. So properly tuned engine should be able to take full RPM on its high throttle or full throttle. Okay, we have written out the high speed needle and we can see it cannot take full throttle. Right high speed needle setup. If your high-speed needle is too lean, the engine might bog and quit when you try to go to full throttle. And of course, if it is lean, it might bog on full throttle as well without quitting. And that is a dangerous thing for your engine. You can see when I try to go to full throttle, engine bogs down. Okay, I richen it out a little bit more and check. Okay, so we have seen the high speed rich, your engine cannot take full RPM, and high speed very lean. This means you can see when I try to go full throttle, the engine bogs down. And if your high speed needle is too rich or too lean, the engine might quit running as well. Alright, let us look at the low speed needle settings. When doing the low speed needle, make sure do not mess up. So I'm going to lean it out, okay? And after turning on the engine, you can see the idle will change. You can hear the engine sound. It is starving for fuel. So you heard the engine sound, it was starving for fuel and it's overheating and it's actually taking up speed by itself. So that is your LSN is too lean. Now let us richen out the LSN. Normally when LSN is too rich, engine won't start or engine will quit as soon as you take the igniter out. As soon as you take the igniter out, the engine will quit. That means your LSN is too rich. Let's try it again. So that means your LSN is too rich. Well, I will lean it out. Okay, still rich. One way to check whether your LSN is too rich or too lean, or whether your LSN is properly set, is to pinch the fuel line. And by doing the pinching, this is called pinching test. When you pinch the fuel line, your engine should actually raise its RPM or its speed for a few seconds, normally 3 to 5 seconds, and then quit. This means your LSN is totally right. If it takes very quick to quit, this means your LSN is lean. If it takes very long to quit, this means your LSN is very rich. One more thing that you should know about LSN is that if your LSN is rich, 0 to partial throttle, the engine will stutter to go from 0 to partial throttle. If your LSN is lean, then 0 to partial throttle might not go, or engine will quit and it will automatically speed up.